All right, guys. So basically, we want to talk about the olive oil and the benefit of the olive oil and why it's so powerful. And taking a teaspoon of olive oil before bed can make a difference in your life. All right, it can improve so many things in the immune system. All right, so um, yeah, just a quick update on the olive oil because um, it's a long time I don't do any tips and ideas about the olive oil. And I said to myself, it's time for me to touch base on the olive oil just to encourage you guys that olive oil is still have a lot of health benefit. All right. So I may do a few video this evening talking about the olive oil. And you know, olive oil can also improve your high blood pressure and also your blood sugar. One of the first. Sorry guys, let me go back on my list. All right. So it may help manage your cholesterol level and it may improve your blood circulation. It may improve your heart health, and also it may reduce the risk of strokes. Right? A lot of people don't believe in these things. They don't believe in a strokes. They don't believe in a high blood pressure. They don't believe in a diabetic. They don't believe in a lot of stuff until it happens. You know what I mean? They may see Chef Ricardo come on YouTube or on TikTok or Facebook and made a simple doing a little video talking about olive oil. But remember, I do my own research. I do my own research, and that's why I can come and talk about the ingredients and what it's good for and the benefit behind it. All right. But my advice for you this evening, you know, I mean, if you can get yourself some good um healthy heart, what's about bringing the information? Information. Yeah. We're talking about cholesterol level, high blood pressure, and heart health. So we're just giving you some tips and idea of what the full benefit what olive oil also can do. And also it also can help you with also in information also. All right. It may manage your body fat and a lot more. Olive oil can do a lot of things at home. All right, guys. So I'm just simply touching base on a few little things this evening with you guys in the kitchen. Please like the video and subscribe to the YouTube channel from Chef Ricardo this evening. Hold on the first. Let me just get myself a lemon from my freezer, from the fridge. All right. Now, please like the video and share and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Please tell a friend and a friend tell a friend. And remember, you can also get yourself a copy of the book From Poverty to Purpose, Chef Ricardo Secret Recipes. Go over to Amazon and get yourself one copy of the book. Yes. So a lot of people may see me coming on YouTube talking every single day about apple cider vinegar, lemon, drinking this, doing that. But some people may just come and they may like just look and say, oh, is another one Chef Ricardo coming with. Here's the thing, big up yourself. But I'm gonna simply say to you guys, you know what I mean? I'm not a doctor, and I'm not a doctor. I just do love the natural things. I know it is also very good for your health, and that's why I love to do this one. But I'm gonna tell you something, guys. All right? There's no way if these things what I've been doing wasn't working, why I'm not sicking, why certain things now. I'm just saying to my for my own self, you know what I mean? No cold, no flu, no sickness, no nothing. Healthy. I'm gonna go to the doctor asks me question what I'm been doing at home. You know what I mean? So that means that something must be working. It's just like your vehicle at home. When you bring it, if you have a problem with your car and you bring it to the mechanic gonna sort out the problem and you can get to drive your car home. If your car want new tire, you bring it to the tire shop and the tire man fix it. It's just some tips and ideas may I share with you. You know what I mean? So something must be working. Heroes, big up yourself. So we just a touch base on olive oil this evening. Again, here it is, olive oil. I'm using the extra virgin olive oil. You can take a teaspoon of the olive oil before you go to bed at night. 100% is very good for your immune system. And let me share some of the information because this is going to be a long video. This is not 15 or 10 minutes video. So if you have to go to work, please go to work and watch it next time because I'm touching base on a few things with the olive oil this evening. So let me simple come right so and share the full benefit of some of the information for you guys to understand. So if you're on my YouTube channel and you are in chat section, you can see the information which I'm going to share with you now, that you guys can also read it for yourself. I may even pin it that you guys can read it. All right. So go over to my YouTube channel and see in the description, in the comments, in the chat section, I'm just sharing that information right here. So with you guys. All right. Yeah. Let me give you this section also. All right. So basically, you want to get some good extra virgin olive oil, and that is important. All right. So what you want to do, I'll give you one tips of ideas what you can also do at home. So the first one is this one. All right. I'm gonna simply say to you, you can all right, take a teaspoon of the olive oil. Just a teaspoon of olive oil like this before you go to bed at night. All right. But I'm not gonna take this one. No, I'm going to make a different one for myself this evening. But I'm gonna simply say to you, if you're a person, you can just simply take a teaspoon of the olive oil before you go to bed at night. It's very, very good for your cholesterol level, help improve with your blood pressure, and even also with your heart health. All right, now, so this is one which I love to make, and I make it many times. A lot of you guys see I make this over and over, and it is this one which I normally do is half a lemon. All right, this one is very powerful, very good for the immune system, very strong, very good for your liver, and also very good to detox in the body and cleanse the body. All right. So I just use up the lime and see how much I'm going to be getting from it. And you must always try and get the one them with the seeds. You know what I mean? Because those lemon is the best. So we're gonna put roughly about a teaspoon of the lemon juice right here in this cup. Right. And then but this is one of my favorite, which I love to use and I love to do at home. All right. And then I will put a pinch of cayenne pepper in it like this. All right. Give that a mix. So this is one of my favorite, which I normally drink at home. All right. So you want to get the cayenne pepper and the lemon juice and the olive oil, mix everything together and make a shot. Well, sometimes I do this one for a week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then I will ease off of it, and then I will start the process again in the next 3 more weeks. So basically, this helps to cleanse the body, especially if you take it in the morning on an empty stomach. This is the best time to take it on an empty stomach in the morning when you wake up. But once you take it, you can't eat nothing for roughly about an hour or at least 30 minutes. You need to leave it for it to dissolve into your immune system. All right, guys. But this is very powerful and effective for your immune system. All right. And as I said, the olive oil, this one also help to cleanse the gut and help you to protect the gut. Also, very powerful one. This one can also help you to lose weight and also detoxing the body. Now you can also do your own research on olive oil, cayenne pepper, and lemon juice. Very, very effective one to take. Take it first thing in the morning, guys, on an empty stomach. Guarantee 100% you will see some great result. All right. So, as I said, you guys can do the same thing at home. If you don't have cayenne pepper, or if you don't have the cayenne pepper, here it is. All right. That one is excellent. Very, very good to take in the morning. The best time to take it is in the morning on an empty stomach, or even 2 to 3 hours before you go to your bed at night time. But the olive oil on its own, you only can take a teaspoon before you go to bed. All right, guys. And as I say, I only do my own research. You know what I mean? Because as I say, I know a lot of people just come and see. True, I'm just doing these healthy recipes every day. I keep repeating myself. Like sometimes I make Craig, big up yourself. I may make the same thing over and over, but it's for your own benefit. Remember, Chef Ricardo tell you that it's for your own benefit because you have to keep repeating yourself on a lot of these ingredients at home. Jen, big up yourself. All right. Renee, big up yourself. Thank you so. Esther Delicious, appreciate it 100% coming over on the show. All right. Now, these kind of healthy recipes which I've been doing over the last few years, it must work in, guys. There's no way. Something have to be working. Drinking, you know what I mean? Drinking, I'm drinking pineapple juice at daytime. I'm drinking gin, I'm drinking cucumber, green apple, you know what I mean? All different kind of juice every single day. Something must be working. And that's why it is so effective for Chef Ricardo. All right. Now, as you can see, this is it right here. You want to drink this one first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. But some people take it in the evening, like 2 to 3 hours before they go to bed. You can't eat nothing after you take this, at least 2 to 3 hours or an hour or 45 minutes. All right, guys. Very powerful, very effective. And you know what I mean? Hope you guys will give it a try at home. So sometime I will do this one Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then I will stop. Then I get something different. Then repeat it again another 2 months or another month. Give big up yourself. Carvin, big up yourself. Thank you so much for coming on the show. All right. Then I will repeat myself again another couple of months again and make over the same thing at home. What I just encouraging you, all right? Impress, big up yourself. Is just to encourage you to look after your immune system at home. It's just that's all it is. You know what I mean? It's not a rocket science. You know what I mean? Just like how you have to eat every day. You know what I mean? You have to eat to survive. You know what I mean? So my mission is to protect you from, you know what I mean, diagnosed with anything. You know what I mean? If you have something already, we pray to God that He will just get rid of it and get yourself clean up and be much more healthy and better. That's my mission. You know what I mean? I'm not a doctor. I am not a science person or anything. I only just do my own research and something which is good for the human body and what can present you from having cancer, diabetic, and present you from having strokes and heart attack and all of these things. Because these things are real. They are real. Guys, trust me, they are real. And it can happen. Although you may eat healthy, it still can happen to you. But we try ourselves to present ourselves and may not make it happen. And that's why eating healthy and drinking certain kind of healthy juice can present to you from make it having the risk of having strokes, heart attack, you know what I mean, heart problem, diabetic, cancer, all of these things, they are real. You know what I mean? Some people doesn't believe in these things. Some people believe, some people know that it can happen. Some people doesn't believe that these things are exist, but they are exist because when you go to the doctor, you can see it on a regular basis. People coming with all different kind of things. You know what I mean? Like how it's coming up to winter, it's time for you to start to prepare your immune system for the winter season. You know what I mean? Getting yourself a lot of ginger, turmeric, and all of these things, garlic. Get these things ready, up and running. All right. I will be doing my bedtime tea later on, but I just want to touch base with this one. And you know what I mean, just to encourage you to keep pressing on what you are doing. If you are eating healthy, keep pressing on. It's not gonna be perfect every day, but at least you are trying to be, you know what I mean, eating a little bit healthy and look after your immune system. All right, that's the mission, guys. Remember, get yourself a copy of the book. If you don't get yourself a copy, get yourself a copy of the book and support Chef Ricardo Cooking, guys. All right. The mission is to protect your immune system for the future. All right, guys. Protect your immune system for a long term. Protect your immune system and your health for a long term. You know what I mean? Just like when you buy a phone, you say, boy, I hope I can keep this phone for 4 or 5 years. You're not gonna fling it on your phone and mash it up every day. You want to take care of it. So we are saying, let's make we take care of our immune system for a couple years more. If you're a 90, if you're 199, let's give yourself another 30, 40 more years by eating healthy and look after yourself at home. All right. So we're gonna be taking this one. And as I say, the best time to drink it is in the morning. Oh, you can get the book on Amazon. Just go over to Amazon and get yourself a copy of the book and support Chef Ricardo Cooking. All right. From poverty to purpose, Chef Ricardo's secret recipes to success. A good vibes. So we're gonna take this one. And remember, guys, once you take it, once you take this one, you can't eat nothing until about 30 minutes time. All right. So olive oil, cayenne pepper, and lemon juice mixed up together. But you can take a teaspoon of olive oil before you go to bed. I just share the information with you. You guys can read the information and see the full benefit with the information in the chat section. All right. It's important for you to look up the. Now, if you're on medication, please remember this, guys. Always check your doctor. All right. If you're on certain kind of a medication, all right. That's what I drink mine in the morning. Yes, the best time to drink it is in the morning. Welcome in press. Drink one of this in the morning. Trust me, you're supposed to be feeling different. You know what I mean? When you drink it first thing in the morning on an empty stomach, you're gonna feel different through the day. Okay? Definitely. Now, a lot of people are suffering from sleeping. All right, but just because I cannot show a picture of this thing right here. All right, you know, sleeping time. I can't show the picture of it. All right, but if you are suffering from sleeping, guys, all right, this is for my. I need to remember that olive oil at night. Yeah, man, 1 teaspoon of olive oil before bed is very good. All right, I can't show the picture of it. All right, now if you are a person who are struggling and can't sleep at night, I'm recommending you to go to the health shop and look for this box. You see, sleeping time. All right, all right. It's gonna if you can't sleep, yeah. If you can't sleep at night, I'm telling you, this will help you to relax and to sleep perfectly at night. Trust me, 100%. But I cannot show the box. All right. I'm telling you, guys, this. No, if you are driving, I recommended you not to drink it when you are driving. All right. But I'm going to say, please go to your health shop. Look for this right here. If you are in London, if you are out of London, I don't know how you're going to get it. But if you are in London, go to the health shop. There's a lot of health shop in London. Alan Barrow is one of the main one. A lot of people go and get stuff. I'm not advertising anything, but I'm gonna tell it to my audience because I prove it for my own self. If I drink this right now, I never wake up till 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. But this is organic tea and it's all natural inside of it. Everything in it is natural and it is organic, 100% organic. All right. Yeah, you can see the word caramel right inside of it. So this is a very good herb for you guys to use at home and drink. 100% effective drink. Very good for you if you can't sleep at night. This I recommended you. Go to this the health shop, get yourself this. All right, body and mind. This one is help you to relax. I talked it the other day before, and you know what I mean, because I'm a person, I do a lot of research and see what is good for us, and I will share it with you guys. All right, yeah, man, a good vibe. So let's take this one, and in the meantime, get yourself a copy of the book From Poverty to Purpose, Chef Ricardo Secret Recipes to Success. I'm gonna take this one. Yes, Jen, if you want to get this one, just get in touch with me and I will I can message you it. You can go, you know what I mean, you can go into that shop. If you're in London, here's him. I I get it. This is powerful, man. here's his, here's his, you have to be careful, you know. Yeah, very, very good, man. Very good. Drink this one. Yeah, powerful. It's a little bit expensive, but you know what I mean, it is powerful. All right. And just because I can't show the whole box. But if you guys want to get me in touch with me, I can, you know what I mean, send you a picture of it and then you can go and get it yourself. Right? Because we know online is a little bit strict. So you have to be careful where you show things for online. But that's why I cover right here. So, but you know what I mean, this it help you to relax. All right. First, here's the thing. What you want to do, drink it in the morning on an empty stomach. I'm telling you, drink it first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. And you know what I mean, especially if you're at home and you drink all a cup of it in the morning and make it go digest into your immune system. Trust me, you will see powerful one this to drink at home. Now, it was two of them. I did one with the which one again? I did one with the mint. The mint one is also very good. Peppermint and it mixed together. It's very good. So go to the L shop. I can sleep good now. I just have oh, don't worry yourself. Don't worry yourself. This one will help you. Trust me. This will help you because it helps you to relax and you will get a good sleep. And you know what I mean, it just energizing your immune system. You know what I mean? And sometimes when you're not sleeping good, also, you have to be careful of how you eat during the day, how you're eating. You understand? Don't over eat too much. You know what I mean? Um, don't during the day, even when you're gonna go up to bedtime, say if you go to bed 8 o'clock at night or 10 o'clock at night. Like me, sometimes I go to bed late. But when I sleep, I wake up late. I will wake up like 10 o'clock. If I go to bed, I'm good with sleep. You know what I mean? If I go to my bed 8 o'clock, that means I'm gonna wake up 5:30, 6 o'clock. If I go to my bed 12, 1 o'clock, that means I'm gonna be waking up 10, 11 o'clock. Unless me set my alarm for go to work. Then that's different. When I'm not working, then you know, I'm doing my late night tea and my bedtime tea and all these things going on 2, 3 o'clock in the morning because I'm gonna wake late. But this right here is very powerful, very helpful because I do my research on this one. All right. Yeah, a good vibes with Chef Ricardo this evening. Let's go into this one. Ah, mm, yeah. Ah, wow. Here it is. I just take that one, guys. Amazing. That was amazing. Very good, very powerful, and also very effective. Yeah. Um, where's the other one? There's some more things I want to share, but I may have to share them another time. Powerful drink. 100%. And the cayenne pepper is very good to you for your immune system, guys. You know what I mean? I would encourage you to, you know what I mean, consuming cayenne pepper this kind of way, even in your tea. It's very, very, very good. All right. The cayenne pepper on a regular basic. All right. To consume it just like that. Yeah. Yeah, man, I still got my what you call it? My medical box. Medical box kind of run down a little bit, but we are planning to get some more things in the medical box. All right, we got the Cersei tea, but still doesn't make the Cersei tea yet, guys. All right, yeah, we got the Cersei tea. All right, and also we got the bitterhood. So all of these things we need to use up. All right, and also we got yeah, we got a whole heap of herbs, guys. Whole heap of herbs and stuff to use up on a regular basis. But as I said, we have also guava. All right. Yeah, man, we got the guava. We need to make some guava tea. So we still got a lot of herbs need to use up same way in the kitchen. Um, this one, very, very good. You know what is this? Yeah, man, maranga. But this is a maranga powder. So prepare yourself ahead for the winter season. All right, because the winter season is coming up soon, and we have to go make some whole tea in the winter season as we come on. All right. So yeah, we got a lot of things to talk about, guys. Whole heap of things to talk about. Hold on the first. We can show you we could do one cleanser for the body. A long time you know cleanse the blood, so like certain kind of way. So what you want to do is, you know what I mean? This is Cersei. Very good for your stomach. All right. A lot of people don't use Cersei, you know, guys, like back in the days. All right. So this is Cersei, guys. If you don't know what is Cersei. All right. So when I was a little young man growing up in Jamaica, my grandma used to go to the bush and boil Cersei tea give us. All right. What I'm gonna do is this. Let's wash it off. We're gonna put a little bit of baking soda, and any dirt or anything on it, it will remove it. Yeah. All right. Yeah. When I was a little boy, I grew up. Come up. Our grandmother used to say to us, "You need to drink this before you go to your bed." And you know what I mean. And it's true story. All right. So here it is. This is some Cersei tea. So we're gonna make some Cersei and show you what you guys can do at home. Very, very good, guys, to drink. All right. Then what you want to do, pour some water on it. So anything on it, it will remove it. Yeah. So you have to wash your Cersei like this. All right, because leave it in the water for it to soak off any dirt or any damp or anything on it. You know what I mean? It just remove it. It is very good to take anything on it. Because you know these things are being angling with many different kind of people and different kind of source being angling it. All right. So we're gonna make some Cersei tea. All right. And then the best way to do it is this way. All right. So remember, Cersei helped to purge the gut. If you don't know that, guys, 100%. All right. We're not making a lot. Put on the pot on the stove. Yeah. Now we don't use sugar in Cersei tea. That's a red flag. Can't use sugar in it, guys. No. Can't use sugar in it. Remember to get yourself a copy of the book From Poverty to Purpose, Chef Ricardo's Secret Recipes to Success, Ant's Cooking and More, Back to School Purge. Definitely. Yeah, man, this is a powerful drink for a lot of people today. Right? Now, what we're going to do, we're going to get the bitter hood. All right? This is bitter wood, guys. We're gonna put a few pieces of bitter wood inside of it, about 3 pieces. I don't know if you guys know anything about bitter wood. When I was growing up, you know what I mean, my grandparents used to give me bitter wood tea to drink. You know, when they go to all like Jamaica and all these places, you know, the guys normally do like, yeah, yeah, they normally do like a drink of bitterness, you know. Very, very good for the immune system. So my advice is, you know what I mean, these are things doctor now tell you to do at home. Purge yourself. And then I'm giving them a kind of remedy and tell you. So a lot of people, if you take the time out and respect all of the people that hold up on social media are showing us some ideas of things when I do at home. Trust me, we don't need to give them some love and respect. Yeah, man. A good vibes. All right. Yeah. So secret doctor never tells you to do. And this one is a very powerful one. Yeah. Yeah, man. My grandmother used to give me a whole heap of it to drink when I was a child growing up. My grandmother would have killed me with Cersei and say, good for worm. And when I do the research, it's true. It's good for worm. All right. Yeah, man. Yeah. So my grandmother would say to you, so you need to drink this because it is good for worm. All right. Yeah. So as you can see, we got 3 pieces of the Cersei inside of it. All right. 3 pieces of the bitter hood. And we're gonna put some cloves in it also. Let's put a few cloves in it. Yeah. Cersei, bitter wood, and cloves. Yeah. Your grandparents, all your grandparents alone gonna tell you this, guys. Honestly, that you know what I mean. The Cersei tea, you must drink it. Because it is good. And it's good to purge the gut. and purge your immune system 100%. You know? Yeah, so you just want to get this water a little bit boil up. Might put a piece of a ginger in it. Let's get some ginger. Put a piece of ginger. I know ginger is effective. Morning knows the sickness. Yeah. So we're gonna put a piece of ginger also inside of it. All right. So we got bitter wood. We got some cloves, some ginger. Yeah. You know, I eat so far now. I told me a strong back. Well, I think let me say me have a strong back in it. Yeah, yeah, some strong back. Yeah. I don't know if you guys know what is strong back. We're not gonna go too deep into it because a lot of people don't know what is strong back. You know what I mean? Strong back is powerful something, guys. All right. Yes, as Ann said, it's back to school and you need a purge. A lot of people don't believe in these things. All right. Purge your stomach, purge your gut. Look, you know what I mean? All right. So let's see what I'm going on right just now. Brand new recipe, you know. So basically, we got bitter wood. This is a Jamaican bitter wood. All right. We got ginger and we have some cloves in the water. All right. Right over here, we have some Cersei. I'm just washing off the Cersei. Get yourself a copy of the book because a lot of people need to get a copy of the book. From Poverty to Purpose, go over to Amazon and grab yourself a copy of the book. Let's wash off the Cersei. Mm. All right, here it is. Cersei. That's the Cersei right there. All right. I'm going to give you one little history. Yeah, I wash it. All right. I'm going to give you a little bit of history. Okay. Now, the Cersei. All right. My grandmother lived for almost 100 years old. All right. Now, and that's how I know that some of the people who just doesn't listen. And you know, everything people say is a true story. You know, you only can bring a ass to the wheel, but let's turn off the cooker. And we don't want it to boil out. We're not boiling oxtail or curry goat or all them thing there. Just make a cup of tea. All right, that's the Cersei right there. Now, can you imagine? I'm gonna give you one story. My grandmother lived for so long, and she said to me when I was a child, that when I was probably about 10, 11 year old, and I never forget that. My grandmother said to me, you need to drink Cersei because it get rid of worm out of your stomach. No, we are talking about like 60, 70 years ago. We're talking about my grandmother tell me that. Those days, Those days, there's no computer. There's nothing like them thing there. Then my grandmother don't know nothing about computer. How she know that this thing can get rid of worm out of your stomach and it can help to cleanse the blood. All right. This is Cersei. Here it is. Cersei, guys. Bitter. And this is bitterhood. This is ginger. All right. So if you want to know the ingredients, them go straight over to my YouTube channel and you can watch the video. This is just doctor now telling enough to do them sitting at home. You think doctor, the first thing when they go to the doctor, they're gonna say to you, okay, all right, you need to send it to the pharmacy. I'm gonna prescribe something with some to give you a cleanse. This one right here, my grandmother tell me when I was a 10-year-old, and look how old me is today. Big gray skin man. And when I do my research on the Cersei, it's the same thing when my grandmother was telling me like 90, 70 years ago. Channel Star. This is real. All right. This thing is a real thing. So it's very important for you to listen to your grandparents. The elders, them know a lot, man. Trust me. So we're just making a little bit of, I mean, Cersei tea, bitterhood, something bitter for the blood, because you need it sometime, because a lot of people who drink and, you know what I mean, take a lot of sweet stuff in the immune system, you need this one. All right? Cersei tea. That is powerful, guys. Very, very, very powerful cup of tea to drink. Now, you can also drink it in the morning, and also you can also drink it before you go to bed in the evening. You got an option. Right? It is Cersei. If you don't know what is Cersei, now you can Google it. Now you can Google it. All right. This is Cersei right here. All right. Anyone grew up in Jamaica know what is this. You know what I mean? People storm me for this because it is powerful and it can do a lot of good stuff for your health. All right. So if you ever take a trip to the Caribbean, to Jamaica, or some other else country may call it a different name. But if you go to Jamaica, just tell them say you need this herb. Just tell them say Chef Ricardo say you must get this. All right. Yeah, man. Chef Ricardo say you must get this because it is important. All right. Yeah, man. So very powerful herb, guys. Very, very powerful herb. Because, and I know, 70 years ago, my grandmother didn't have computer. How she know that these things get rid of worm out of your stomach? I didn't know that until I started to do my own research. And when you go, if you go to Google and you type in the benefit of Cersei tea, or go over to my website, go to chefricardo.co.uk and go over to my website. I have it on my website. And when you go to Google and you type in what are the benefit of Cersei, one of the main thing came up on it. Where is oh, I don't have a second thing to search for it because I'm using this. Hi, Chef. So excited that I am getting to watch you live. Thank you so much. I mean, big up yourself. 100%. Appreciate it. Oh, big up my Instagram crew who support Chef Ricardo Cooking. 100%. Yeah. So if you go to Jamaica, anytime you go to Jamaica, guys, my advice for you, try your best and get this. All right. I know you're gonna go on a holiday, but if you drink a 2 cup of this, you know what I mean? Some hotel are even making tea for you. Yeah, man. Yeah. Some people even in some hotel, your book you might go into some hotel, they even do this there. Cersei tea. Because this thing has been used for the last 200,000 years with no side effect on it, unless you're allergic to it. All right. Now, if you're allergic to it, then that's different. Now, you see this thing right here? It's got, now this is, if you guys want to make this at home, I'm going to name the ingredients one more time. This is ginger, bitterwood. This is bitterwood. If you don't know what is bitterwood, you can Google what is bitterwood. It is a tree. They cut it down. It's bitter, and they cut it down into small pieces and chip it up like this. Very good for the blood also. Ginger. We have the nose of ginger is good for nosiness. You know what I mean? If you're feeling a little bit of nose sickness in the morning, pain, and also help you with the cholesterol level and also inflammation. It may help you also with the benefit of your high blood pressure. Also, we got some cloves in it. You know, cloves is this is cloves. These are the seeds. Very good for your immune system, like bacterial in your stomach. You know what I mean? Good for toothache and good for bad breath. A lot of people, you see their tongue white like paint because they not look after themselves. When you wake up in the morning and you stick out your tongue in the mirror, look good and say if it's white like paint, it's telling you is something is wrong. Okay? Just like your car. When your car need gas, a red light come up. It's not gonna be a white light. It's telling you danger. All right? Yeah. Secondly, cucumber is very good for bad breath. I mean, you can eat a couple slices of cucumber, life game changing right there. A lot of people don't know those things. I mean, when you wake up in the morning, the first thing you need to do is to look in the mirror when you're brushing your teeth and see how your tongue look. These things are signs telling your body something is wrong. You know what I mean? If things going on in your immune system, your body will show you. Just like your cell phone. If your cell phone is running out of battery, it will show you on your phone. It's the same thing with your body. Like I'm just giving you a little bit of tips and ideas. All right. Now, if you're a vegetarian, if you're a vegan, if you're a meat lover, it doesn't matter who you are, you can sick. Are you not a robot? Or you're not a high-end person because you're consuming something in your stomach. Understand? So you can sick. Anything can happen to anyone. It doesn't matter. If you're eating healthy, anything can happen. All right. But at the same time, you need to just protect your immune system and protect yourself from a lot of things. You can cleanse your body, you can detox your body. You can also, you know what I mean, cleanse your gut from, you know what I mean, a lot of infection coming from a lot of different kind of things, or you're consuming things in your immune system on a regular basis. A lot of people drink, they smoke, a lot of people do all different kind of things. But one of the main thing, if you want to see if anything is wrong, you know what I mean? Yeah. So as I said, ginger, very good for you. Is inside of it. Like the bitterwood, which is very good. And we have also the cloves in it. And this is a Cersei. So if you go to Jamaica, remember, get this. All right. How often can I drink this one? Now, what you can do, you can drink this. You can make a big potion of this and cool it down with different kind of herbs in it. Cool it down and drink it for a week. All right. Because if you go to Jamaica, you buy a bottle of roots. You can drink a bottle of roots for a week. All right. Um, like how I have this one right here. Nini. All right. This is a Nini roots. Very good. All right. Yeah, man. This one is very good. I've been watching it. I have it in another cupboard for a very long time. I didn't use it. So it's like very good for the immune system. It's like a cleanser also. So basically, you can make a large portion and have it in it and take a shot every morning on an empty stomach in the morning. If you are on medication, please seek medical advice. It is important if you are on medication. All right. But if you want to cleanse out your stomach and detoxing out your body, you know what I mean, then these are some powerful things to make at home. 100% effective, guys. This right here. Simple as a seat. Right. Look at it. It's so simple. It looks so simple. No, a lot of people, when we see a lot of people, oh, Chef Ricardo, boy, is the same thing over and over. Well, sometimes you're gonna have to make the same thing over and over, just like how you keep eating rice over and over, just like because you keep going in your kitchen and you're cooking certain things over and over. So we have to repeat ourselves sometimes to keep you. What did you call? Oh, the buckler. Oh, this one is a Nini, or what they want to call it. Is our roots. I mean, okay. This one you won't get this one so easy. It's a special roots someone has given me. But I know the herbs what make it. So those herbs is very hard to get. Neely herbs are what they want to call it. But this one, I think you can get these things to buy online. The Cersei. Very, very good. The Cersei, guys. This can help you with your blood sugar. You know what I mean? A lot of people who are struggling with their blood sugar. Diabetic people need this kind of drink. If you're diabetic, you know what I mean? Cleanse the blood. And once you cleanse the blood, definitely you're gonna get some good result. Yeah, let's remove this one. But that is powerful, guys. 100% powerful. All right. Now, and as I said, my grandmother grew me up on that herb, Cersei tea. Very good for your system. Yeah, man. My grandmother grew me upon it when I was a little boy. I grew up, come up. My grandmother would go to the bush and get this. If you grew up in Jamaica, you must know about Cersei tea. Here it is. Oh, yeah. 1 cup of it. Right here. All right. And right now, you know, so you still can throw some hot water on this and get another cup from it because, yeah, man, I eat this right here. It may look brown because of the cloves I use inside of it. You know what I mean? I use some cloves in it and the cloves will change the color. It's supposed to have a greenish look. But this is good for the diabetic person. Diabetic, you're welcome. You know what I mean? Unless you're on medication, a certain kind of medication, but you're welcome with this drink. Very powerful, very effective, and I know you guys will love this one. All right. Now, if any question, you know what to do. Get in touch with Chef Ricardo or go over to my website, chefricardo.co.uk, and you know what I mean, and support. All right. Back to school coming very soon. You know what I mean? This is good for all of the teacher them who eat and whole heap of food over the holiday. Remember, you can also get yourself a copy of the book From Poverty to Purpose, Chef Ricardo Secret Recipes to Success. Good vibes. Thank you so much for watching. And remember, guys, if you ever go to Jamaica, try and get yourself some Cersei or some bitters to purge your blood, purge your immune system, and protect your immune system. All right. Ingredients is bitterwood, Cersei, and some cloves and ginger. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great evening. And I will be sooner with some more recipes and more ideas. Keep follow Chef Ricardo and learn. Never too old to learn. All right. That's the message. Never too old to learn. You can learn from each and every one every single day. That's how I go. All right. As we close down and we wind down, have a lovely evening. And I will be sooner next time with more tips and ideas. Here's is a big up yourself, man. Impress, big up yourself. The beautiful trick is online. 100% effective. You know what I mean? Yeah, a good one. Craig, big up yourself. Esther Delicious, passing through, sharing some love. Big up my TikTok and my Facebook audience and my Instagram audience. I really appreciate you. Somebody just brought my book a while ago on my TikTok. Someone just brought the book. Thank you so much for your support. Really appreciate it. Yes, guys. So that's it so far. Have a blessed evening and I'll see you next time.